नमस्कार विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, आज आपल्याला प्रॅक्टिस सेट 3.1 या उदाहरण संग्रहातील तिसरं गणित आपल्याला बघायचं आहे. काल आपण 2 थेरम आणि दुसरं गणित बघितलं होतं. आज आपल्याला तिसरं गणित बघायचं आहे. बघा मित्रांनो, लक्ष द्या. सेगमेंट आर एम and segment Rn are tangent segments of a circle with center O. Prove that segment OR bisects angle MRN as well as angle MON. बघा लक्ष द्या, या ठिकाणी एक फिगर दिली आहे बघा. This is the point R, external point. This is the point M, this is N. O is the center of circle. OR is U. So here we have to prove that OR is a bisects angle MRM as well as angle MON. So, which are the given things here? Given things are segment RM and segment RN are tangent segments. In figure, segment RM and segment Rn are tangent segment. They are tangent segments. So the meaning of this statement is Rm is equal to Rn. Rm is equal to Rn. Also here OM and ON are radius. After that we will write it. We have to prove RO or OR. OR is angle bisector. OR is angle bisector, or OR bisects angle MRN and angle MON. So we have to prove that if OR segment OR is angle bisector of angle MRN and angle MON, angle MRN and angle MON. म्हणजे बघा, आपल्याला असं सिद्ध करायचं आहे की OR जो आहे हा MRN चा अँगल बायसेक्टर आहे. म्हणजे हे दोन कोण आपल्याला एकरूप दाखवायचे, आणि त्याच पद्धतीने MON या अँगलचा OR हा बायसेक्टर आहे म्हणून हे पण दोन कोण आपल्याला एकरूप दाखवायचे आहे. हे या दोन गोष्टी आपल्याला सिद्ध करायच्या आहेत. म्हणजे इथे मी असं पण लिहू शकतो, दॅट इज अँगल MRO congruent angle NRO and angle MOR congruent angle NOR. This is we have to prove. So proof is very simple. If we consider the triangle OMR and ONR, in triangle OMR and triangle ONR, in triangle OMR and ONR, and another triangle is OMR या दोन त्रिकोणांचा या ठिकाणी आपण विचार करणार आहोत. आता बघा, काल परवा आपण शिकलेलो आहोत की RM is tangent and OM is radius, so this angle is 90 degree. Here also RN is tangent and ON is a radius, so this is also 90 degree. And so if we consider these two triangles OMR and OMR, in this case also in given RM is equal to RM, this is equal to the length of both tangent segments is also equal, or they are congruent because they are tangent segments drawn to the circle from the external point R. From the external point R. And so we know the theorem, hypotenuse side theorem. Hypotenuse side theorem. Because both the triangles are right angle triangle. So in triangle OMR and in triangle ONR, both triangles are right angle triangle. Right angled triangle. Both angles are right angle triangle. दोघे त्रिकोण हे काटकोन त्रिकोण आहेत. मग असे दोन त्रिकोण आपण या ठिकाणी कन्सिडर केलेले आहेत. मग या दोन त्रिकोणांमध्ये बघा काय काय माहिती आहे आपल्याला. This side is congruent to this side and this side is congruent to this side. Side hypotenuse side test or hypotenuse side theorem, we can prove both the triangles are congruent. So here I can write here the proof of this theorem. The proof of this theorem, we have to consider both the triangles, triangle OMR and triangle ONR. So proof segment RM congruent segment RM. Segment RM congruent segment RM. Here we have to give the reason. गिव्हन मध्ये दिलेलं आहे आम्हाला. गिव्हन मध्ये दिलेलं होतं पुसलं मी ते. गिव्हन मध्ये दिलेलं आहे RM is equal to RN because they are tangent segments. Also segment OM congruent segment ON. Write here the reason. Radius, each radius or radius of the circle. A radius of circle. Radius of circle. So by hypotenuse side test, triangle OMR congruent triangle ONR. So both the triangles here by hypotenuse side test, triangle OMR congruent triangle ONR. So by this test, these both the triangles are congruent, and so remaining segments or remaining angles or remaining parts of that both the triangles are also congruent because both the triangles are congruent. So here which are the remaining parts or remaining segments or angles are congruent? So here angle MRO, so angle MRO congruent angle NRO. Here what is the reason? Congruent angles of congruent triangles. In short, we can write CACT, congruent angles of congruent triangles, CACT. In the same way, angle MOR, angle MOR, also congruent. MOR congruent. NOR. Both statements have the same reason, congruent angles of congruent triangles. And so here, if these both the triangles are congruent, both the angles are congruent, here both the angles are congruent, and so I can write here segment OR, याला म्हणा first, याला म्हणा second. From equation first and second, we can write segment OR is bisect or bisector of angle MRN and angle MON. In this way, we can prove this theorem. Very simple theorem. We have to consider these two triangles. By hypotenuse side test, these two triangles are congruent because they are right angle triangle. And so, the remaining parts of that both the triangles are also congruent. And so, angle MRO and triangle NRO, both angles are congruent, and so RO is the angle bisector of angle MRN. In the same way, angle MOR, congruent angle MOR, these two angles are congruent because both the triangles are congruent, and so we can write the reason congruent angles of congruent triangles, CACT. And in this way, if both the angles are congruent, then OR is the bisector of angle MON. In this way, we can prove this theorem. Now, next, our fourth example is, you can read this example number 4 in your book. Read the example number 4. Example number 4 is very simple example. What is the distance between two parallel tangents of a circle having radius 4.5 cm? Justify your answer. बघा काय म्हणतो तो, व्हॉट इज द डिस्टन्स, अंतर किती, बिटवीन टू पॅरलल्स, दोन समांतर टँजंट्स मधलं ऑफ अ सर्कल, वर्तुळाच्या, हॅव्हिंग रेडियस 4.5 सेंटीमीटर त्रिज्या असलेल्या वर्तुळाला दोन पॅरलल टँजंट्स काढलेले आहेत, तर त्या दोन पॅरलल टँजंट्स मधलं डिस्टन्स किती, असा सोपा प्रश्न आपल्याला विचारलेला आहे. इफ वी ड्रॉ हियर द सर्कल, O is the center of circle. I can draw here a tangent line. I can draw here another tangent line. Both are, suppose this line M, this is line N. So here in figure O is center of circle. Line L parallel line M, both are parallel lines, means both are tangents. आपण tangent पण म्हणू शकतो, tangent L parallel tangent M, both are parallel to each other. Here radius, suppose this is the point of contact, this is the M, this is the N. Here if we draw this MO and NO, if we draw this is a straight line here, This is a straight line. So MO is equal to 4.5 centimeter and NO is equal to also 4.5 centimeter. So we have to ask, what is the distance MN? What is the distance MN? Means we have to ask the question that what is the distance between two parallel tangents? These are the parallel tangents, and we have to ask how many distance between these two parallel tangents. And so it is a very simple. So distance MN is equal to distance MO plus distance NO, because both are radius. So distance MO plus distance NO. Distance MO plus distance NO. Put the values. Distance MO is, I can write here, distance MO is equal to 4.5 centimeter plus distance NO is equal to 4.5 centimeter. 4.5 plus 4.5, 9.0 centimeter. So the distance between these two parallel lines is 9 centimeter. The distance between two parallel lines is 9 centimeter. Example, when we saw the example at that time, we consider this is a difficult example, but it is very simple example, because these both the tangents are parallel to each other. आपलं घर असतं बघा, आपलं घर, आपल्या घरामध्ये आपण जिथे राहतो ती जमीन आणि छत बोथ आर पॅरलल टू इच अदर. हे दोघं एकमेकांना समांतर असतात. जर त्या घरामध्ये तुम्ही जमीन आणि छत, तुमचं जिथे आपण वावरतो ती बेसमेंट किंवा जमीन, ते फरशी जिथे लावतात ते आणि छत यांच्यामधलं अंतर तुम्ही त्या खोलीमध्ये कुठेही मोजलं तरी तुमच्या असं लक्षात येईल की इन एव्हरी प्लेस द डिस्टन्स इज सेम, बिकॉज दे आर पॅरलल टू ईच अदर. In this way, this fourth number example we have to finish here. बघा, प्रॅक्टिस सेट 3.1 मधलं आपण काल दुसरं गणित घेतलं, आज तिसरं आणि चौथं घेतलं. तुमच्या पुस्तकामध्ये प्रॉब्लेम सेटमध्ये एक गणित आहे बघा, एक्झाम्पल नंबर 3, पेज नंबर 84. पेज नंबर 84 वर एक गणित आहे बघा, वाचा ते. व्हेरी सिंपल एक्झाम्पल. Very simple example. If you read this, you can understand. A figure is given there. Page 84. Page 84. Example number 3. Example number 3. Figure is given. This is a tangent segment. This is a point K here. This is M is the center of circle. We can join this, and this is also joining here. This is a point L. Here M is the center of circle and segment KL is a tangent segment. If MK is equal to 12, MK is equal to 12. And KL is equal to 6 root 3. KL is equal to 6 root 3. Then we have to find out the radius of the circle. First question is that a radius of the circle we have to find out. Radius of the circle is what? And second, measures of angle K and measures of angle M. Measures of angle K and is equal to what, and measures of angle M is equal to what. So here we can solve it. Very simple example. We know that here in this case we know that KL is a tangent segment. Segment KL is tangent to circle, and segment ML is radius. Segment ML is radius, and so this angle is angle MLK. Angle MLK is equal to 90 degree. हा जो अँगल आहे MLK हा 90 अंशाचा या ठिकाणी तयार होतो. So triangle MLK is right angled triangle. Right angled triangle. तो काटकोन त्रिकोण आहे. कोण? ट्रायंगल MLK हा काटकोन त्रिकोण आहे. आपलं अर्धकाम संपलं. लगेच तुमच्या लक्षात येईल. बघा आता किंमत टाका. MK is equal to 12. This is a 12. This is a hypotenuse because this is 90 degree angle. This is a hypotenuse. This is the radius. So KL is equal to 6 root 3. KL is equal to 6 root 3. So here in this right angle triangle MLK, this is a 12, this side is 12, MK is 12 and LK is 6 root 3. We have to find out this distance. So by Pythagoras theorem we can find out this distance. So apply the Pythagoras theorem. So this is the hypotenuse. So MK square is equal to ML square plus ELK square. ML square plus ELK square. Here, right here, by Pythagoras theorem. Put the values. MK is equal to 12 square. ML is equal to, we don't know, we have to find out this value. ELK square 6 root 3 brackets. So square of 12 is 144. ML square plus square of 6 is 36 multiplied by 3. How many? 36 ke 60, 108. Here I can write 6 root 3 bracket square is equal to 36 into 3, which is equal to 108. So this 108 transfer here. So 144 minus 108 is equal to ML square. If we subtract this, 144 minus 108, so that will not get 6 in 0, 36. 36 is equal to ML square. So ML is equal to 6 by taking a square root. Under root of 36 is 6, and so this becomes 6. Now next question, which is the angle, measure of angle, this angle and this angle. Yesterday we had learned this type of question, that this is a hypotenuse and which is a 12, and this is a side which is a 6. By converse of, yesterday we had telling to you that by converse of 30 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree theorem, if this is a hypotenuse and this is a side in front of that hypotenuse, so the hypotenuse 12 centimeter means here MK is equal to 12 and ML is equal to 6. So I can write here ML is equal to 1/2 into hypotenuse. 1/2 into hypotenuse. ML is equal to 1/2 into MK. Put the values here. ML is equal to 6. 1/2 into 12. So this comes again 6. And so this is half of the hypotenuse. And so the angle opposite to this side is 30 degree. The angle opposite to this side is 30 degree by converse of converse of 30 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. By converse of 30 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. So this angle is 30 degree. This angle is 90 degree. So remaining angle is also we can find out. उरलेला कोण किती मापाचा असेल बघा. In this right angle triangle MLK, this is 90, this is 30. So obviously this angle becomes 60 because it is a triangle of 30 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. In this way we can find out all the angles of this triangle. अशा पद्धतीचे गणित आपल्याला परीक्षेमध्ये विचारले जातात. बघा आज आपण तिसरं गणित, चौथं गणित आणि हे प्रॉब्लेम सेट मधलं गणित घेतलेलं आहे. बाकीचं आपण पुढच्या तासाला बघू.